Hello, everybody. Okay, it's Wednesday, live mix day. You know how this goes. If you are new to Shopping Mix on a Wednesday, welcome, welcome, welcome. I come live on Wednesdays and we mix a live mix. This is going to be a custom mix glitter. This is the only batch of this glitter we make. When it sells out, is gone for good. I am sorry I'm late. I'm always a little bit late, but today was particularly late. It's been a day, as always. My goal is to get live at 3 o'clock each afternoon, but today there was no chance. I had to eat. Sorry, y'all. It was a struggle. I had to get some food in me, and I'm prepped and ready for this live. We're going to be doing some fun stuff. We're going to be doing the glitter patina. This is going to be a fine glitter. It's an all fine glitter. It's going to be like a deep hunter green, aquamarine, black mix. It's going to be a really deep, dark, rich color. This could be used for your super dark green, like Christmas ornament things. But really, I was inspired by the depths of the ocean, like deep, dark seaweed and mermaids, but like the siren side of the mermaids, not like the girly, cute, fun side like that we launched on Monday. So that was like the girly one, the mermaid shimmer. This is going to be more like the serious siren vibe color to me in my brain. So if you have been on the website, you've seen the instant transfers, you've seen the freebies. They are mermaid themed. Surprise, surprise. If you buy 5 of today's live mix, you can add this instant transfer for free. It says, she dreams of the ocean late at night and longs for the wild salt air. Okay. That's going to be a freebie. If you buy 5 of today's live mix is number 121. So if you buy 5 of it, you can add this one for free. There's a listing that says $0 for every 5 that you buy. You can add one of these. If you just add this to your cart, y'all, it doesn't magically ship to you. There's 5 of us here. We pack your orders. If you add this to your order for free and you don't add 5 live mixes, it will not ship. They'll write a little note that said, sorry, did not ship. You did not qualify. It will not ship. So occasionally we get a few people that do it. I know it's harmless. They probably don't even know, or they just happen to be on our website. They might not have even seen the live. They don't know why it's free. They just see a free decal, so they buy it. But we all know how it works. You get this one free. You can add it to your shopping cart for free if you qualify with 5 live mixes. 5 live mix and 121s. Now, if you just love this decal and you don't want to buy 5 live mixes, that's fine too. You can just buy it. There's a listing available for purchase for this one. So she is up there and available. Now, if you've been on the website, you've already seen them. These are the other instant transfers for the day. This is the one instant transfer. This is another beautiful siren mermaid. And then there she is. Oh, upside down. Wait, there she is. Okay, and the third mermaid. This makes me want to dye my hair blue real bad. I'm not going to. I've learned my lesson in that department, but that is beautiful. But so you got the 2 mermaids, like the watercolory kind of mermaids, and then the black and white print. There's also some little minis. Now you can buy this as a set. You obviously save money when you buy it as a set, or you can buy these individually. They're also available as water slides. So you can get all these guys as available as individual prints as water slides. They're also available as instant transfers. When the instant transfers sell out, they're gone. I know, aren't they so pretty? When the instant transfers sell out, they are gone. Now, also, there are still some fancy and fun collection multi-rhinestones. I'm going to get something. I'm really going to attempt tonight to rhinestone a click pen with these tonight so you guys can see these in action, because it really doesn't show off in the bag at all. And it really doesn't show off in the bag at all. You need to see this on something. So I'm going to try my best, not tonight on the live, but tonight after the live, I'm going to try to sit and rhinestone a click pen so I can show it to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I will not be live. Emily will be live with you guys as well. We're doing a family night tomorrow with the kiddos. We're picking up from school and doing some fun stuff. So I will not be live tomorrow night, but I will try to come live tomorrow afternoon to show off and get you guys ready for Battle Box. You guys have knocked it out of the park on this last Battle Box. Even the moderators, we're always like, oh, there's always going. This one, like it is stiff competition this month. I know, look at me all fancy. Evan and I went to Costco today. Very big a big date day. We went to Costco. I had to go buy more cheese. So you guys knocked this last we knew with that cup it was going to create some wealth of creativity in you guys and really push you to kind of expand yourselves. And you guys showed up. Absolutely gorgeous this week. So creative. Even the simple ones are done so well and so beautiful. We love it. This has been really fun. Our battle box launches tomorrow at 6 p.m. 3 p.m. I'm sorry. I keep saying 6.
3 p.m.
Yep. Okay. It's just like everything else. Okay. The battle box. We did not get a new card today. Everything is against us, mainly because God thinks it's funny to take all of my time trying to buy a stupid card. And he's like, huh? You thought you were busy? Try this. Try trying to buy a new car in the middle of it. And Ivan even has admitted, he's like, yes, I'm hyper fixated. He even admitted it to the guy today. I was like, yeah, you're. I'm like, yeah, my husband. I just casually mentioned how we're going to need a car with bigger trunk space because we can't fit the stroller in my current mom car with all the kids. Like there's no trunk space. When the third row is up, there's like this much space in the back. We can't even get his mom's walker that folds up almost flat in there. So I just casually mentioned it. I should have just kept my mouth shut. And he's just gripped onto that. And we're just, he can't let it go. I'm like, I don't think you understand how busy I am. But here we are. And if I don't get involved, I'm going to end up with another car I don't want. I'm not doing that 4 times in a row. Okay. Hi, guys. Okay, so live mix. Sorry. Y'all get me going on different tracks. Live mix Wednesday. If you've never joined us, we're about to mix I have big hopes for this one. It is going to have black. It's got hunter green. It's got aquamarine. It is a mix of 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 colors that we're mixing here. It's going to be beautifuls. It's going to be beautifuls. Oh, no, the car I'm getting is absolutely massive, Mary Jane. We would not fit in a Rogue. The Rogue is about the same size as the car I have right now. I'm buying a boat. I'm essentially buying a boat. A yacht. A land yacht. I need a third row and a huge back. That's why I'm buying a land yacht. Everything we're looking at is enormous. Okay, here we go. If you've never joined us, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these together. I'm going to put them all in this big old box. We're going to mix it up. If I think it needs a little more of this or that, we're going to keep going until I feel like it's just like at the sweet spot of perfection of what I envisioned it to be. We have not pre-mixed this. So if you've looked on the website, when you see Live Mix 121, all you're going to see is little stripes of the Live Mix. Those are all the colors that we're mixing together to make this live mix, but we haven't actually mixed them together, so we don't know what they look like. We don't have a finished sample of what it's going to be because I'm mixing it right now. And so this is one of my favorite days. It's super fun. We get to mix all this glitter, have a good time together. And then if you've never joined us for this, what we do after this is we are going to head into my studio, my crafting studio, and I have a tumbler ready to go. We're going to be doing the glitter patina on it. We're just going to do a little coffee cup today. We got a little glitter patina coffee cup, and we're going to do the fun glitter patina with it. We're going to use Tack It today. I've always, in previous lives with you guys, I have used Mod Podge. Today we're going to do it with Tack It. I'm just basically showing you that you can do it with either Mod Podge or Tack It. I don't normally recommend Mod Podge, but this one, it works because usually I say, oh, don't use Mod Podge because it dries too fast, but we use a lot of it so it doesn't dry as fast. Yes, Amy. So this live mix is going to be pretty epic. We don't have anything like this currently in stock. It's going to be gorgeous. So here we go. I'm going to put you guys up and over. You guys are going to have the bird's eye view. We do not have TikTok going today. I cannot mentally wrap my brain around having all that extra comments and cameras going. So we're just us today. I'm actually going to start hardcore. We're going to dive straight in with black. Okay. This is meant to be a very deep, dark color. So we're going to start out with black. Okay. We're going to do, I don't know because my scale is not set correctly. Uh-oh. It's going to be off because the scale was set to grams. Oh. And then I accidentally pushed tare instead of mode. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Okay, that's number one. This is just simple black. This on our website is called Anakin. It's our plain black, has no holographics in it. It's a fine glitter. It just has the black sparkle. If you have any experience with Anakin, when you put this under epoxy, it just goes flat black. It doesn't have any sparkle to it. If you take Anakin and you want sparkle to it, you've got to add like a little pinch of holographic silver or a little pinch of something else to it to add that sparkle to it. It's absolutely gorgeous, just like this. And if you glitter the outside of a Christmas ornament or something, it will stay sparkly just as it is here. But the minute you put epoxy over it, it goes to a flat black. Now, the bonus of that, people are like, well, why would you want that? Why would you want a glitter that isn't sparkly? If you have a men's cup and they want an all black cup, if you've been doing tumblers for a while, you know that when you do a black cup and you do just spray paint, it shows every tiny flaw, like every little dust particle in the air, even underneath your dust cover. If there's one little, it will show. If you put black Anakin in your epoxy or on your tumbler, it looks exactly the same. It still looks matte, but for some reason that glitter in there hides all the flaws. Hides all the flaws. So it's a little magic blackness. So you can add a pinch of Anakin to the. Sorry, I'm out of breath from standing up and dumping glitter. That's bad. You can add a pinch of the black glitter to your epoxy. You can glitter the tumbler with epoxy. You can do a full load of glitter in the epoxy. You can do whatever you want, but just that little bit added changes it to where it still looks like a plain black tumbler. It doesn't look like it has glitter on it, but it hides all the flaws. All right. So that's the history behind Anakin, why he's so popular, why we sell out of him so constantly, but also why we carry him, because he's a great little hack for your all black tumblers. All right, so this would basically be Anakin. Okay, then we are going to go in with the holographic Oh, I'm going to hold this one. Actually, I'm going to wait. You won't be able to see the difference in this one. All right. So now, sorry, I looked. The camera was directly behind that one studio light, and now I have spots in my eyes from looking at the camera, but it was in the studio light. All right. Now, okay. Now we're going to go with this really pretty fine aquamarine. This is going to be a completely fine glitter. So now we're going to go with a fine aquamarine. Okay. Oh. And the scale is turned off. This is not going to go well for you, Alyssa. Well, I mean, not go well. It just means I don't know how many we're going to have. I cannot guesstimate at this point. All right, so now we have our fine aquamarine, super high flash, very, very sparkly. You can see it's a nice fine cut. Very, very high sparkle aquamarine, very, very fun color. All right, next we're going to go in with our darkest blue black. This almost looks like the darkest gray you could possibly be, but this one does have some holographics in it. This is our holographic color that's going to go in. Alrighty. Tidy whitey. Okay, that is a dark blue black. I say blue black. It's black, but we call it blue black or off black because it is slightly lighter than Anakin, but it's still considered black. But because of the holographics, it makes it look, it's not pitch black. Okay, then we're going to go in with our holographic aquamarine. Our first one was just metallic aquamarine. This is going to be our holographic aquamarine. If you're just joining us, this is live mix number 121. It is up on the website. When you go on the website, you're going to see a photograph of stripes of glitter for this listing because we don't have a finished product because we're mixing it right now. So what you see in this bin is what you will get and when you order it. What if you have never shopped this or seen us on a Wednesday, I will now, after we mix this, we will take it into my studio and I'm going to craft with it so you guys can see it in action. I've got that mold I want to finish up, fill it up with epoxy and this color, and then we got a tumbler we're going to work on. Now we're going to go in with our dark hunter green. This is going to be our dominating color. So we're going to have quite a bit more of the hunter green than we did any other color. Okay. All right. So this is where I think we're going to lay. So this is our hunter green. This would be our Hamish. Okay. Hamish is our super dark hunter green. Very high flash, fine mix. This is going to be a fine glitter. The whole thing is going to be fine. You can find us at iwantglitter.com. You're going to click on today's deals, and right at the top, you're going to see live mix number 121. We also have some new instant transfers that launched today. We also have some beautiful things that launched previously in the week, so check that out. They're all listed under today's deals. You can see all the goodies. A lot of things have sold out this week. I apologize, but there are still a lot of awesome things available on that website. Okay, here we go. We're mixing it. These are our 5 colors. We're shooting for a very dark hunter green, holographic-y, aquamarine-y color. We might, I can already tell I'm probably going to want a little bit more black. We do all the different tones in these to make it a very visually textural glitter. So when you put it in something, there's a lot of dimension to it. It's not just a flat one color glitter. Yeah, I'm going to want to put some more black. It's nice and dark. It's going to be a very rich color. Very, very rich color. Again, we do not have anything quite like this on our website. My brain was very inspired by like a siren mermaid. Not like a kitty, cute, magical mermaid. This is going to be more like your sirens and your Starbucks mermaids. They're Starbucks mermaid. But like the green, the dark green seaweed color is kind of what I liked about this one. All right, we're going to go in more with the holographic black. We're going to add a couple kilograms. Mix it in. There we go. That's about it. Yep. That's where I wanted it, right there. Just a hint darker. It's a fine glitter. You can see it's still getting mixed together. Still shimmying it. Sorry, mixing takes a lot of energy in my arms, and I get worn out very fast. I was reading all the pregnancy symptoms of this week of pregnancy to my husband. He's like, this sounds like a delight. I'm like, oh, yeah. All right. Now, if you've never joined us, what I do now. Hello, everybody. So now what we do. Hi, guys. So I got to keep the camera down low so I'm not staring right in that light again. What we do now is I take a little bowl and I collect some for myself. It gets dark so early here. If the sun is still out, but not at an angle where we're going to catch this in the sun. So here we go. I'm going to hold it up close for you guys. This is this week's live mix. You can see it's super sparkly. This fine glitter, super glistening, very lots of sparkle. Super fun. Nice, dark, rich, exactly what I was looking for. Super dark hunter green. It's not like Hamish in the sense that, because this has got the aquamarine and the black in it. Hamish is just one flat color. This is very different than Hamish. It's very tone different, very dimensional. It has a little holographic pop to it. It's going to look really cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take over this glitter and we're going to go over to the studio. And we are, I would probably say I have more than 9 kilograms, so I think we're safe.
It does look like it from here. Diane is in for a treat.
An absolute treat. All right. So, here we go. All right. Here we go. This is the little warehouse you guys get every time we walk through here. we're going to take this into the studio and we're going to do some projects right now. We got, I got you guys lined up. We're going to do that sheet of heart mold. We're going to finish that one up with this color on the back. I also have a tumbler that we're going to do. Sorry. I also have a tumbler that we're going to do with the glitter patina. Taking baby Betty out for a wash. Oh, what are you doing down here? This is Tux, the most social kitty. Do you want to go in? Well, come on. The most social. Do you want to come inside? I know you think you want to come inside. Hold on. Come on, Tuxie. Come on. Come on. Do you... Tux is like waiting out here. No, it's Tux. And he's just meowing away at me. Come on. Are you coming or no? He's just like having a party. Oh, here he comes. Now he wanted to roll in the dirt first. He gave himself a dust bath.
Oh, hello, master.
He doesn't want to be inside.
No, actually, I changed my mind.
He's an outdoor cat. He does not like being inside. He goes inside. He thinks wants to go inside. He goes inside for like a second, and the minute the door shuts, he turns around and goes back and he starts meowing at the door. He's our ranch cat. He comes down here. If somebody walks down here, he'll walk down with them. He doesn't normally just come down on his own. So he's just out hanging. My house is way up on that hill. I don't know if you guys can see it all the way up there. So he comes down here. I mean, I'm sure he wanders down here when we're not watching. Isn't he the cutest? Okay. Sorry. Easily distracted by cats. You're like, that's not why we're here, Summer. We're not here for your farm. Show us the crafts, lady. Get to crafting. That's not you guys. You don't ever say that. It's a TikTok world that usually says, hurry up and get to crafting, because they're used to swiping through a 30-second video. They're not just used to some very fat lady wandering through her yard, out of breath and carrying a tub of glitter. He was looking for Alyssa. Okay, now, Christina was so sweet, and she gave me the little jars that she made. She made them quickly with UV resin. How cute are they? And I'll tell you what, I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, and you want to know why? Because yesterday we poured these molds. These are the little jars. These launched yesterday. These are the little potion jars, which my kids are gonna freak out about. Absolutely freak out about. So we poured these yesterday, and I poured the little lids. Kid you not, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you know what my thought process was? My thought was, oops, I forgot to leave this part clear, so that when sorry, Emily's texting me. So when I put my little lights in there, here they are. When I put my little lights in there, when they come out, you glue your light inside there, and it makes this has a hole in it, by the way, so it can become a necklace or a little holder thing. But the light's supposed to be able to shine through that part. I can't, mine are not shinable because I plugged them with glitter. Whoops. Okay. Now, this is the one we poured the extra. This is the Craft Addicts mix that we used yesterday. Oh, it's so pretty. I flipped all the rhinestones. They're facing this way, so that when we take it out of the mold, all the little rhinestones and half pearls are facing out. Now, I am going to fill the back of this with today's live mix. It's like a perfect color. I told you it can be used for your Christmas stuff too. So this is going to go in the back of here. So it's like this really pretty hunter green aquamarine holographic magic in this bowl that is live mix number 121. But we're also going to use it for the backing of this. And then tomorrow we'll peel it out and we'll have this really pretty keychain. Holiday keychain. Okay. All right. So quickly, let's demold these. Can Crystal be used in molds? No. I would say no. I mean, I'm sure in theory you can, but it would probably cost you an absolute fortune. And because it would dry, it would probably take it a month and a half to dry, would be my guess. This is all speculation. But no, it's more like a clear glossing of like a coating of paint that you would put like when you paint your car. It's really thin and it's not designed to dry in a big bulk. Yeah, Crystal-Lac. Oh, Angelfish says it turns yellow really fast. I don't know. I've actually never used it. I bought it to try it, and then I just never seen the point because it takes so long to do a Crystal-Lac cup. It's basically the same as doing hang method. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about the product, but it never appealed to me because epoxy is so much easier and faster. But let's demold these suckers. Please don't judge my nails. I've needed to get them done for 3 weeks. I've just been so busy. I have not had time. Oh, this is adorable. So I think I'm going to have the elves have these, the little Santa hats and the little things in there. These are so cute. The elves on the shelf are going to deliver these to my kids tonight. They won't have they'll have the lights, but they're not going to be properly, or maybe the elf will deliver them tomorrow because I'm probably not going to get the lights put in today. And I already have a plan for what the elves are going to do tonight. Oh, look at that. So stinky cute. Sorry, the light is not shining. The little peppermints. Oh, so cute. I love these. My kids are going to freak out. Freak out. We use the deep pour epoxy. They're demolding beautifully. Oh, I like this one. This is the one where I said, oh, it looks like it's floating and separating. I like it, though. I do like. You can see the acrylic heart down in there. The little white snowflakes on this one. It makes it to where you can see some of the details a little bit better. The little half pearl right there. The little snowflakes. Oh, these are adorable. My kids are going to die. Potion bottles and things are just their jam. You all know this. Those little tiny bottles you can buy at the craft section of Dollar Tree. We buy them every time. They love them. They put little bottles of things together. Alyssa. Vera made her part of her Halloween costume for her witch's costume with those little potion bottles. Very cute. Oh, this is adorable too. Okay, these actually are just a tiny bit tacky because they are done with the deep pour, which cures slower. So I'm going to have to let them sit anyway. The deep pour cures at a cooler temperature, so it cures slower. So as they are dry to the touch, they're still just a slight bit, not tacky, I would say, but just like malleable. Yeah, so they're malleable. I don't want to mess that up. Let's see. Do that. Make sure it stays round. Putting the light in now so it doesn't warp out of shape. Oh, look at the poinsettia. So cute. Oh, and the little poinsettia on the bottom of this guy. Sorry, if you guys are jumping on, yes, it's live mix day, but we're demolding these from yesterday. These are using the Craft Addicts mix. So if you're like, what did you put in there? What is in there? What are you talking about? This is the Craft Addicts mix. I mixed it yesterday. The Craft Addicts mix is just a mix of rhinestones, half pearls, glitter, Bingsu beads, little clay shapes. It's a plethora of crafting goodness. It's a lot of fun. You can use it just like you would in place of glitter. And that's what we did here. We just mixed it right into our epoxy. And these are all the goodies in there. It has the little light green half pearls, the little white snowball. I called them snowballs. They're little acrylic balls. Like I said, this one you can see the little green acrylic heart down in the corner. The red Bingsu beads, they work very much similar to glitter. They're half pearls. And you can see the little poinsettias in there and the little peppermints and the Santa Claus hats. Okay. So fun. I actually like this one too. I like the ones where some of it floated and some of it sank and you have a little gap. This one, there's no gap. This is the last one I did where I added more Craft Addicts mix to it to make it more solid. I actually like the gaps. I really do. So we're going to, next ones we make, they're going to leave them a little gappy. All right. So there's those. That's from yesterday. Sorry. I want to do the reveal of those and keep them moving along. We'll finish them up tomorrow. We gauged that it takes about 25 grams of epoxy plus your additives. So your like the Craft X mix to fill this jar. It was about, I mixed originally about 20 each, but it took about, I would say about 5 grams more per. Sorry, I don't want my molds to warp, so I'm putting them back in their original shapes. They need to be cleaned. They're pretty dirty with glitter. All right, so we're going to dive in to our tumbler using today's live mix. If you miss it, here is what is up on the website right now. I mean, you can always go on the website, y'all, and look and see what's up there. It's always under today's deals. It's under today's deals. Go to iwantglitter.com and click on today's deals. You're going to see the live mix number 121. That is this glitter. It is a hunter green, aquamarine, and black custom mix. There's 5 colors blended together to make this color. So this is a very couture, unique glitter. We do not have anything like this on the website. It is very fun. It's got black holographic, aquamarine holographic, hunter green, regular black, and aquamarine metallic all in there. Let's see. Why does life do this to me? There we go. It is very, very, and we had a good sparkle in the warehouse. We were catching good lighting in the warehouse. A little rougher right now. Gets dark so late, so early. The sun's already setting. So even if I took you outside, there's sun out, but it's like setting sun. Oh, Jody. Yes, just watch the replay. I do it right at the beginning. All right. So we're going to use that today. I'm also going to be using Vader and Kennedy with it. I feel like these are good mermaid ocean combination. I like the Vader will accent the darkness in it, and then Kennedy will be like the ocean part of it. The instant transfers up today are super pretty. Okay. We've got, this is going to be your freebie. Okay. If you order 5 of today's live mix, you can, if you order 5 of today's live mix, you can add one of those for free. Sorry, Emily has sent me a very long text about nothing. I thought it was going to be work related. I thought it was going to be like business related for this stuff. Okay. All right. So there's only 70. So there's only 70 of this Craft Addicts live mix left. Okay. It's getting down. It's getting down to the nitty gritties. Okay. There's 70 sets of those left. There are, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Look, let me finish this thought. Sorry, Emily interrupted with her text. So this is your freebie today. If you order 5 of today's live mixes, you can add one of these for free. This is an instant transfer. This is the rub-on decals. And then you can buy the sheet of all of these together. Obviously, when you buy the sheet, you get a little discount. So if you know you're going to buy them all, just grab the whole thing. You save some money. They're all available as instant transfers or water slides. The only ones that aren't available just as water slides are these little minis. So if you're buying this one individually, this one, or this one individually, you can get them as water slides or instant transfers. But the little guys are available as instant transfer minis, but only in instant transfer. They will not be in water slide. Okay. So you got the pretty, these gorgeous mermaids. Obsessed. This makes me want to dye my hair blue real bad. I'm not going to. Okay, so these are your instant transfer today. These are your freebies. Get your things, papes. Get your things. But yesterday, we did the I showed you guys the DIY pen, and there was a lot of talk, and we were like, oh, I'm like, we try to keep these in stock. You guys buy them out faster. Da, da, da. We had actually received a shipment. They had not been inventoried quite yet, but they quickly did it last night. Me, Alyssa, and Christina, and got them up on the website. And so these DIY pens, the ones with the snow globe at the top. So this is the one, sorry, mine's the ones with the glitter snow globe. So there's the liquid in here with the glitter. Okay. These are back up on the website. We have the click pens. I believe we have rose gold and silver click pens. Those are these, maybe it was gold. We got click pens back up on the website. My brain can't remember if we have gold. Oh, we do. I know there's rose gold and silver of these. I'm not positive about the gold. I can't remember because I can never remember anything. We have the rainbow ones that have this. That's what I used here. So I used one with a rainbow underneath. Don't know if that made any difference other than when you see between the cracks, the little bit of rainbow does peek out. I guess that's helpful. So if you're going to get some and use it for your colored rhinestones, like the fancy and fun rhinestones or the mermaid shimmer, if you were able to get these before they sold out, the rainbow background would be perfect. There's also silver and rose gold. Anyway, if you go up on the website, they're all under today's deals as well. We moved them to today's deals so you guys could find them real easy because y'all were trying to grab a bunch of these last night, but we had sold out. But they were back. We'd gotten them in the warehouse. They just hadn't been inventoried in yet. So we did it really quick last night. They're up on the website again. So if you need DIY pens, the gold is there. Okay, I wasn't sure if Alyssa was able to get the gold up or not. So they are up on the website. The floating DIY pens, we call these DIY pens. They're floating pens. And the click pens. The click pens are the ones that have the full body. The click pen is the one I'm going to try to do the fancy and fun on. Okay. You guys, I'm going to have to come back. I'm trying to ignore it and it's not going away. This baby makes my life real hard sometimes. I have to tinkle real bad. So I'm going to go. I was hoping I could just pretend it's not happening, but it's just getting worse. There's gold, silver, and rose gold click pens on the website. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'll be right back, and then we'll start the craft project. I need 10 minutes to go pee. I say 10 minutes because I don't run anywhere anymore, so it's a slow process. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to jump out of this live. I'll start a new live in 10 minutes. All right, I gotta go. Sorry.